welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, my name is Nina and I'm the mom here on the Life with the Hoods channel. And today we are decluttering this coat closet. It's something that's been on my list to do for quite some time. And if you watch some of my previous videos, I said for the year 2025, my two words are organization and balance. So I am going room by room, space by space, decluttering my home. So stay tuned with us, hang out with us as we declutter this closet. I'm going to give you some tips that's going to help you stay organized and that you can do in your home.
Now, let's get started. So, as you can see, you can barely keep this closet closed. This closet has been looking like this at least for 5 years. And I, just got tired of every time I walk past it, that I'm trying to close it or it's barely enough walkway space coming up and down the steps. So, today we're tackling this. So, first we're going to start off by removing everything off of the steps and putting it in the living room. This coat closet turned out to be a catch-all area. There's wrapping paper, pillows, coats, gowns, boxes, blankets, you name it, it's in here. Now, once you start pulling everything out, we start setting up zoning areas and separate the items. So there's wrapping paper area, miscellaneous stuff, trash stuff. That's the easiest way to tackle this. As we dug into the closet, we started finding shoes and boots. So we created a shoe area also. We uncovered an empty box that we kept for a future DIY project that never happened. We also found broken picture frames along with toddler-sized clothes that actually belonged to Harley. So that was fun to find. We even came across some notebooks and kids' workbooks that the boys can actually use now. So I'm glad we're doing this today. When you're decluttering, it's such a good thing because you also come across stuff that like triggers good memories. I found baby pictures of me, baby pictures of the kids, and it, just brought a smile upon my face. I found ultrasounds of my first son, and I showed him. Y'all, he asked me, "Mom, was I smiling in them?" I'm like, "I don't know, boy. You was in my stomach." So he was able to see those fun memories. Now that everything is out of the closet, we're going to go ahead and vacuum it because clearly it has not been vacuumed in 5 years because we couldn't even see the floor. So I'm going to make sure I get in all the cracks and crevices. I checked to see if there was any spider webs. Thank goodness I didn't see any, so we were good to go there. But went ahead and did a good vacuum. Okay, so I have Harley here helping me, and what we're gonna do, we're gonna get 3 piles, right? We're gonna create a keep pile, a trash pile, and a donate pile. And everything that we're keeping, we're gonna put it back up, organized in the closet. And there are some things in here that needs a new home or go to the respective home it should be in. Like all this wrapping paper. I got this tub here. We're gonna make sure that gets in there. So we're gonna get started. Now, what I have found that helps me to figure out what I want to keep and get rid of is when I do my sorting, I'm going to put all my blazers together, my sweaters, coats, they will all have their individual piles. And I will look at each item to figure out, oh, hey, I have not worn this in said years, then I don't want it. Or, oh, I can see myself wearing this again, then I would keep it. Or I found I may have had 2 or 3 of the same colored sweater, and it's like, I don't need all, 4 gray sweaters. Let's get rid of at least 2. So that's what I did, and that's what helped me declutter my closet to say, okay, I may not have worn this in 3 or 4 years, but I only have one of these, so I know I will potentially wear it again. So let me put in the keep pile. Y'all, doing this decluttering, my son Harley was laughing at some of my wardrobes. Do y'all see this vest? He thought that vest was so funny. I was like, son, to rip your jeans and jackets and vests up, that was a thing, and you will bleach it and cut it. He was like, please hurry up and get rid of that, please. It was so funny to me. If you did your jeans like that back in the day, comment below and let me know. Now, once we uncovered all the pair of boots, flats that I had in this closet, again, y'all, Harley was laughing. Harley thought those boots was the ugliest things he ever saw in his life. Y'all, we was in here having a fun night doing this. So, for the boots, here's a quick tip. If you come across shoes that you have not worn or forgot that you own, that means you can go ahead and donate them. You forgot you had them. Get rid of them. I found that I had 2 pair of burgundy flats in there. And I'm like, why did I have 2 burgundy flats? And I'm pretty sure it was at some point I was like, oh, I need a pair of burgundy flats. And forgot I had a pair. And at some point in time, I went ahead and stored all 2 pair in there. I got rid of one. Okay, so this is the donate pile. Here, there's some shoes under here. We got all of our wrapping paper, tape, bows, anything that's Christmas or holiday related. We've got it in this little box. This is our keep pile of all our clothes, jackets, sweaters. There are some gowns in here. And we kind of got everything in this trash bag. And I'm just keeping 1, 2, 3, 4 pair of these shoes. Those are like my outside working in the yard shoes. I have 2 of them.
So I'm trying to maybe get rid of one. But as of right now, I'm keeping both of them. But we did good. Okay, it's time to get everything put back inside the closet.
Now here's a before of what the closet looked like. No room to hang up anything. You cannot even see the floor. And here's the after. There's floor room, and now we can hang up jackets that we previously didn't have space for. I am so happy on how this turned out. And if you need to do this also, let this video be your motivation. See you in the next one.